So in this screencast, we're going to take a look at making friends on Foursquare. And pretty much everyone's familiar with finding friends and on Facebook, and Twitter is still a little bit of a mystery, but they're getting better with suggested users. But Foursquare is kind of a mystery. So let's just take a look here and dive in and see what we can find out. So I'm signed in with my account, and this is the dashboard you see when you come to your Foursquare page. And most people don't even see this because it's usually Foursquare is just a mobile application. But I find the desktop version is much better or the web version is much better for finding friends. So right here, there's a big button that says Find Friends. So let's click this and see what happens. So basically, you can come in here and find your friends that are on Foursquare. And basically, I've already added all of them on Foursquare. So it says 0 users you probably know. If not, you'd see a big list of names right here, and you can just add them as you go. So let's go back here and click Gmail. What happens if we add Gmail? So we're going to sign in with another account, sign in as a different user, and sign in with our account, my personal account. And gonna give them access. And so there's a couple people that we see on here. I have no idea who this is, but I'm just gonna add them as friends so you can see. So add friend, add friend. And so you're not friends yet. You requested their friendship, and so we're gonna go back, add friends again, and go to Twitter, and it's gonna search, do a search. And so here are some friends on Foursquare, and we're just gonna go ahead and add them. You can just go through here and add them, and we're gonna go through and it's really easy just to add them all. And then if you control any other Twitter accounts, you can search through them like this, and find accounts like this, and you can go through and add them. And I won't go through and add them all, but this is basically the way that you find Foursquare friends. And it doesn't matter; you can go through and just you can click them all if you want, because you can easily control who you see updates from, so it won't really matter if you add too many friends. And then if you have a Yahoo account, which I do, but it's probably pretty empty, yeah, it's not going to have anything. So that you can add them from there. But what's some other ways you can add some friends? Well, if we go back to our Foursquare account, you can go here and it says last seen at LA Fitness. And so here you'll see tips that are left. And so this is the way where you can see people who have checked in here and left tips. So you can go here and you can add this person as a friend. And so this is the best way to find targeted friends. So you can go and you can find people. If you're looking to make friends in a specific area, you go search for venues around that area, and once you find the venue, you see who's left tips there and add them via that channel. So basically, when you do this, you can see search places, people, and tips. So you can do something like so here you can see the Gardens Mall, and so there's 16 tips here. So if you're looking to sort of establish yourself in the West Palm Beach area, the Gardens Mall is a mall in the West Palm Beach area. So you can go find people who are around here, and we can just add them as friends. So you can basically get targeted with who you're trying to add as friends, and that's sort of, and also you can get even sort of finer grained if you want to be selective in who you're adding as friends. You can see sort of what their memberships are, and you can kind of get an idea of what this person's interested in. If you want to get really targeted in who you're adding as friends, if you want to get really targeted in your marketing efforts, you can see based on their memberships and their check-ins, which this person's isn't public, but you can see what they're interested in by seeing their memberships, because this will be where they go most often, and you can add people based on that as well. And that's basically how you do global scattershot friend adding and targeted friend adding on Foursquare.